Hello and welcome. Right, I've got everybody's courses laid in. I've got two trailers on the side of the field. So I'm just going to set everybody going. I am going to go straight into retirements because this is still going to be a monster. I need to be on my A game. So I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, there we were done. Wow, we did do well. That was a lot of... Yeah, no, it's empty. Yeah, that was a lot of lorry loads and one of the big 120s as well. So I think that it's the most sugar we've ever had. It is. We had a little field last year to last us, but this time I think this will probably last us a couple of years, if I'm honest. I think we might have still had some. I think we about did it. We did the little field, didn't we? I'm quite amazed as I was coming in. I thought, yeah, really, when you consider, I know we've got the two big tractors, but we they only do certain jobs. We did an awful lot with the Massey. If I was going to give like a team player of the month, it'd have to be the Massey. The Unimog, its form factor sort of let it down a little bit at times, as it's not really a tractor, it is a lorry. Yeah, it struggled on certain things that it really should have done, but I'm not sure that was the nerfing of horsepower that I think has now been patched a little. Horsepower seems to be back to what it normally should have been. Struggle to go up like terrain like we're facing, which you would expect. So then, how well did we do? Quite tremendous. So the other that want to see it, show everybody how it looks. Yeah, all of the work we have actually done, all of those fields, including the grass. Amazing. We certainly have come a long way when you consider we just had field 94, 93 and 50. This was the farmyard. In fact, did we have 94? Was it just 50 and 93? No, I'm sure we got 94 as well. Sure we did. Right, so then how did we do? A lot of straw as well, an awful lot of straw. So sugar beat 330,000 litres. That is amazing. Canola we've not put in yet, as it is still in the silo. A little bit of digestate left, and we really need... Where's the farm supply production? I think I've gone past it. Yeah, we've done the... Let's go higher up. It's just after this, I think. Farm supply production, straw silage. How well did we do? I think it was... Yeah, I was about to say, as God is my witness, I thought we'd be a mill. We would, and not only that, but I think we've also got in the small silo. I'm sure we also stuck. Mind you, it might have gone across now. Yeah, it may well have gone across. No, it's not. We might not have told it to go across actually yet, because we're not normally doing straw. Yes, you see, 360 tons. I was right. I thought it was 360 tons. Right, so that's distributing to. So there's an awful lot. We're going to do the next session, I think, is the caching up, because it's going to be. I think we're going to go through the months. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, when I consider that, how much is that? It's a mill and almost a mill and a half divided by 250 is four. It's 5 months, and we need to do that to process it to see what we're doing. So we can either do two things. I don't do this during the Let's Play, and because I like this to be, this is already good enough. But when it's like literally at the end of a Let's Play, it has no bearing now on us doing anything. So I don't mind if we upgrade it just for the fact of, because it doesn't do anything other than cost us a little. We do indeed, and that should do now 500 instead of 250, slightly more actually. It adds 15%, I believe. I think that's right. Should be at the bottom now. Oh, no, it's not. It's close. So it now does straw silage should show 516,000 litres per day. So that's going to take 3 months. If we did it once more, I wouldn't normally do it like this, but it's just It really doesn't make any difference, and it's costing us, yes, it's 48,000 in total. It's taken us now, it's going to do 790, so that's going to be 2 months. And obviously we'd also sell the animals, just want, not because obviously the farm would continue, but what I mean is, I'd like to do this properly. The other thing is, I think, have we done the canola oil? Did I stick the canola in there? Let's look at the old general meal. I just want to, now that we're not working our backside off, yeah, the other thing's the bakery. Oh, it does 9 tons. Yeah. How much flour is there? There's not a lot in there. We could distribute and call the... We could distribute that to the small silo. I think it accepts things like that. Well, we should just have a look in a minute. Yeah, it does. So again, we want that to be calling for that, and then it will store it. Don't want to sell it from there, but I don't need to. It'll just work out how much we've got in there. I think it'll see. I'm not sure. Does it see in there? It's still classed as a silo, sort of. Let's have a look what else we've got in there. I don't think we've got anything. I still think it sees it as a production. I think we did the canola. Yeah, it's just the straw. Yeah, it is. That's in there. So that really means that everything is in. That's going to obviously do a shed load. Old General Mill, this is what I need to look at. So the sugar beet is now working, and that beast will soon get through that. Sunflowers is on. Should also only take through like one sort of like the olive oil. Now, obviously, this is going to tell us, the time-saving stock check will tell us how much a lot of these things will be. If you see the bottom, it's already, and it's not processed all of it. We're also going to get the direct silage, which that straw 1.5 million, and then also the almost 130,000 litres of grass, I think it was, as well, I believe, something like that. It does go to show, though, obviously, I never rely on anything like particular. Obviously, I was hoping the JMGaming mod was going to really burst us out and do tremendous things, and it fizzled and died. Did very little except for cost us 250,000. So it just goes to show that really you can't rely on just one thing ever. You've got to sort of have lots of income streams. But I've got to be honest, we have done tremendously well. I can't wait till the next session to see how well we did. Now we played a medium farm with a lot of land. We didn't play. We could have gone big with the animals. I do regret not doing the 150, my normal one. But we did what it did, and it's a nice sized farm with 100 head of cattle. And the farmyard itself was a little small, but we actually grew a second one at the top for some of the bigger equipment. So our equipment is tremendously good. I mean, we've got like three loader vehicles. I've never ever in any other Let's Play had so many telehandlers and front loaders. Yeah, that's it. We haven't got a. I was going to say skid steer, but no, that's not what I meant. The biggies, wheel loaders. That's the one. Yeah, we've not got a wheel loader, but to be honest, we've got a big telehandler, little telehandler, and the front loader too. Was just one last little job I'd like to do is finish this off. I don't like half doing a job. It did work, but it was like, yeah, it only did a little bit. So let's do this again. I always have to look at this. Right, so landscaping, we want that one. Set slope target point at the top. And then start from about there. Need to like level it so it's a bit more level. It's doing horrible things. Yeah, I think that should be adequate. Wish I could feather the zoom mod. Yeah, I think that's alright. Now we'll just put a little bit of... Well, actually, I suppose, really, it should be painting. An asphalt. I think we're going to do one of those nice flagstones coming down. I think we'll do two. No, I think let's just do this as a road. I think about like that, I would say. Start it about there. And then we'll come down. Wow, that's doing more than I thought. Just to the bottom, I think. Yeah, that actually will do. And a little tiny bit of grass too, I think. Just on that left-hand side. Ooh. Field slightly. Doesn't matter if we've got on the road. Just want to make it look a little bit more like it should be. There, a bit just there as well. There, I think I'm happy with that. Fantastic. Right, brilliant. And that is a wrap for this session. Yeah, definitely. So one last episode of this to go. Oh, would you believe it? Yeah. Is that not amazing? Well, as I said, I think I did say, didn't I? Yeah, if that was earlier in the Let's Play, before we'd actually started, I would have gone around bales, but we've done so well with Lewis. What with the... I do love the pickup. I do love this thing. It's amazing. Yeah, it is a massive favourite of myself. Yeah, it is. But yeah, that is the end of the session. Just under 3 million. I think we're going to literally burst out of that. I don't. This is not going to be as big as like Riverside. We had lots of animals, and we had businesses that fed off each other and all sorts of things. But for a standard Let's Play where all we've done is farming, I'm quite pleased with this. We've dabbled in olives and things like that. Dabbled in oils. We had a few sort of things that went wrong, which is true to life. I like that. Equipment's good. Plenty of productions, but not too many. Obviously the sugar, again, I'd like that all to be done completely. So next session we're going to go through the months and we're going to see how well we did. So I hope you join me on the last session of Vouilly Normandy. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on the very last little bit of this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.